Hello, everybody. How we all doing this evening? It's TV. Wait, wrong chapter. Yep. It is indeed computer time instead. How we all doing tonight? Let's get this out of the way here. There we go. It's been a little while. Last week I wasn't free at all because I had I was joining a campaign, a game that I was playing in, Mutants and Masterminds. Very fun first session. Hey, welcome chat. Welcome. Just finished playing a bunch of DR songs and piano, actually. Nice! Nice. Very appropriate. You doing good? Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm definitely doing alright. Thank you for saying, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a little bit. I wasn't fully sure what to do next with, when would be the best time to start, but as it happened, had a totally free day, and, yeah, best time to, I mean, these have been pretty casual streams, so there's no reason to not hop on, I guess. Oh, I mentioned before on some in some previous streams, or in a couple of the previous streams, that I really want to play, that I wanted to do stuff like Smash Remix and, see, I can move the cursor so I can give us something to look at. That I wanted to play things like Smash Remix and Mario Mon, but it occurs to me that those are ROM hacks, so you need ROMs for that, and I don't know anything about that, so that'll be something to figure out. But last time we just did the full start of Chapter 2, got up through Cyberfield, and did the Sweet Cap and Cakes encounter, and now we're here. I don't know how long we're going to go on for tonight. Probably not too terribly long, but might meet a couple of faces here, which if we meet at least one of them, there's some interesting story that'll have to go on there. I heard this unassuming store was the rebel base, but I realized I don't really know how I would help them. I don't really want to buy any more bagels.
Yo! What's up? Hey! Let's trade info. I'm Sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK! We used to work the sound in this town until Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law. Unless you make a song she likes, but the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks, where the vocalists put themselves down and praise Queen. Or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's when we meet this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make noise music too? What? Want to see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Yo, how is that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does that night even have Like, what does that night even have going for it that I don't? Come on! But, like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. Huh? I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama, Cap. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and she tends to overheat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we'll get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops?
One mini boss battle to another. Yeah, I mean, Most likely. It depends how long we take going forward. That honestly might be a pretty good stopping point if we get there. Once again, recommend Kirby Pokemon Puffy Pink version, which is a Kirby X Pokemon ROM. Yeah, I will look into it. If I figure out how to... ROMs will definitely... There's a lot of really interesting ROMs out there. I just need to learn how to do that at all. But I mean, yeah. I'd be down. I'm down for to take a recommendation or two. I've said before, offhandedly, maybe Marble Rivals will be the next stream that I do. Which at this point, probably after I finish this one. Not this stream, this chapter, but whatever. I'm interested in that. I've had a real Marvel kick recently.
Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off key, though. They smell off key, too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Yeah! It's gonna break apart! Big time! I love these guys. Don't forget to buy something. If you want, can I buy something too?
I mean, I think I owe it to them. Glow Wrist. I need Glow Wrist. Mecha Saber, and sure, an Auto Axe.
I can't see.
Am I able to sell anything? Still, what do I have that I don't need? I keep expecting, and anytime I hear this particular part of the song, I keep expecting to hear the do 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 do.
Okay, show us your weapon!
I like never do any sales in this game, so I don't remember.
Sweet, this will be great scrap.
I never see any of this dialogue. 3 Glow Wrists, jeez. Pocket items? Oh. What I meant was we beat Sweet Cap and Cakes and last time, and Birdley's first battle is literally right after. That's right. I forgot. Damn, I forgot that was so soon. Cool. Well, that's another voice I get to do. I love how I thought for some time genuinely that these guys were talking about Gaster. No, it's just rules. Yeah, it's rules. Man of pristine high class.
See ya, smell ya, hear ya.
Ah, God, I love him. Beep, 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 beep. Did I turn on auto-run? I think I did, but auto-run on, yeah. All my friends turn into werewires, but it's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Complain about Queen, but she gets a lot done. Are these them? Are these all the friends? Smorgasbord 2. So good at this game. Without missing a beat.
Not everybody knows this, but crimes are bad. Did you know that? I've got a love letter for you. Crimes are bad. Did you know that?
Or I'll say, you're incredible. Did you know that? I don't think you do. I think you are in literal denial of this. Why'd I do that? I refuse to back down from this. There we go. The cat can wait. The cat is manageable.
Ah, there. Isn't that what he talks like normally?
See, look how manageable. Such a manageable cat. Task is emitting an 8-bit purr. There we go, 8-bit purr. Flawless impression, so very good at this. Tension bit.
Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
Very cool. Very great of you. There is no game sound. Oh, hold on. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my gosh. I didn't... Wow. How are we doing, guys? Are we got it? Do we got it now? I'm sorry about that. Oh, you just... I don't get to talk to you? You're just there? How are we doing on the sound? We got it now? We should, but... Cool. Alright. Oh. Don't get those ones. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need that for hopefully not this chapter, but maybe something next chapter. What happens if you get Dancing Guy? I don't know if I've seen that. What happens if you hit the Dancing Guy? It's the guy who said he supports the Queen, he got wired anyway. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. That wasn't even satisfying. God damn. Let me redo it. Let me go back and redo it. Dancing Guy runs a duo.
Hey, what the hell are these things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Let's get on! Enough, you foolish children. I've been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwilling imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsules. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Well? Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your, roller coasters, I like it. Yours too? Thanks! Thanks! Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Fear not, my beloved Noel! This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Birdly? You asked Birdly to be on your team?
I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him.
That's Lord Birdly to you, simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly.
The hell does that mean? I have no idea, clue, just go with it. I have no damn clue, just go with it.
You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you! And the key to that is us, Noelle and I. Our power. The Light Nerd's power.
You mean light nerds?
No. Queen said light nerds.
I actually did.
Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you.
Birdly rides in! Smash Bros. Trailer. I appreciate the reward for this thing is that there's a... you only get one chance at is Ragger 2, which most people will not bother using. Huh. Neat, neat, neat. I feel like I went I laid it on a little thick with the Birdly-isms in terms of that voice this time, but I don't know. It's fun. Did I just not heal? I just didn't heal sometime recently. Huh. Oh well. It's fine. It's not like he's gonna win or anything. It's not like he's gonna beat me or anything. I'm too good at this game.
Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
Birdly asks Queen what snack they have at home. Queen nods. She has earbuds in.
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle and I's fruited figures.
God, this theme is awesome. Birdly gives the secret sign, but Queen is busy with a coloring book.
So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down!
There's never too much Birdly-isms. I mean, I feel like it. I don't know. In terms of doing voice stuff with it, I appreciate that. I don't know if I feel like if Birdly were for reals, the Birdly-isms themselves would get a little. I'll keep that in mind for the voicing.
Chris, you are truly depraved, playing in the mud with a class hellion.
Damn it. Don't you dare beat up the class hellion like that. Oh, I'll see if there's dialogue I've never seen before by by missing a turn on this.
But Chris, I am a brave and kind hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
Birdly calls for Queen for help, but Queen is pretending to be on the phone.
What? My car is braking? Fools! This is smart smoke! It means my car is getting stronger! Ha! Go ahead, bump me, barbarians! I'll show you bumper cars as a game of intellect, not skill!
Ass. No, I've not seen that before. Birdley's coaster car thing looks sick. Yeah, I would have, I feel like I would have remembered bump variants.
What? My coaster! It's... What? That's not fair! My queen! Save me!
In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet.
What does that mean?
Pain. Queen, no, don't run off that cliff! She can't hear us. She has AirPods in. Lamau, look at my 6 scooter skills. Fun fact, Birdley can actually be pacified by getting his HP lowered in the first battle. Only boss/mini boss capable of that so far. Huh. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Is that Rousey jump sprite ever used ever again?
Haha! Who's king of the trash pile now? Ow!
Susie, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just... Ow. Ow.
Sure you don't want me to look?
Look at what? I'm fine! Whoa, hey, what the heck are you...
Feel better?
Feel better? After you just came up and...
Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic? Well, it's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested.
Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic.
But,
If you wanted, I guess I could learn it. And you wouldn't, have to annoy me with it anymore.
sure, Susie. Next time we have a break.
Let's just go already, Chris.
It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. People treat Birdley as deservingly pathetic, but the fact he genuinely fight well is kind of cool. Yeah, the second fight's not. It is actually kind of a scrap. There's like, he has some pretty intense moves in that. I've never gotten the. I have certainly never gotten the flawless dialogue on that. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. I'm Newbert. I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Thanks, Newbert.
Oh boy, I'm Trashy! Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things, just like your storage if you get more than 12 items.
Yeah, not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, hell's that Newbert over there?
Really? Where?
I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it when we check your recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to your town, remember?
Whoa.
That seems like pretty useful information. Actually, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna go this way first. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. The door is locked. I didn't even fucking register the smashed cars here before. Funny, funny, hee hee, funny, 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 silly, funny, even. But what could this possibly be? I keep pressing the wrong thing. And there's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous. It might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with?
Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? Rouse, say you're going with me!
Huh? Chris? I... And there we are. Welcome to the city. Oh, do we only get to see that for the first little bit, or are they just gone? Dick. I don't remember how this works. Cats on a pink and yellow background. That's funny, that's funny, that's funny, that's funny. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. Love that. Funny. Funny stuff.
I heard the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Yes, the teacup ride is privately owned.
This is absolutely like the Scarlet Forest of Chapter 2, musically, where it's just like, it's such a good song, but it gets so overshadowed by A Cyber's World. But it's like, damn, I love this song. I think I like this. I definitely like this more than Scarlet Forest, I believe. Dog cones belong here from Susie around say at the start. Yes, the dog cones, and they make the they make the yip noise.
What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps. A large event is going to happen in the streets. A large event is going to happen in the streets later. We were told to make room for something big.
Oopsie. Dug through the trash. Found 20 dark dollars. Wahoo. Into the money hole. That's probably nothing.
Split up? We'll solve this mystery fast. You? You can be the untalking dog.
Thank you, Lancer.
The original Star Walker.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Right. Pop-ups popped up. Is it just gonna be C? Ha 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 ha. That first one looked so funny.
Click here, click here, click here, click here.
And found a CD bagel.
Wow!
Chris? What are you... Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, gravy, where are you? Oh, wait, I just added the gravy. That's not... Hold on. This won't do. She doesn't say that line until later. What do y'all think of the Queen voice, by the way? I've heard so many different takes on how people do Queen's voice. I know a lot of people give her this voice, because that's how the laugh sounds. Initially, I imagined her sounding like GLaDOS. But I think Fern's, Wynant voice works really well. I don't know. How am I doing on this one? I'm curious what y'all think. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce.
Queen! My splendid queen! Where are you?
Oh no, don't let him find me.
Ah, Chris. Not the life form I was looking for.
Where's the rest of the C plus squad?
Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's what you get for trusting Susie. Huh? Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. Ha 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 ha! Sigh. Sigh. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. What the? Who the? What the? Who the beep said you could double truces?
Is this the only time Queen makes this face?
Huh? Did you hear something? Hong Kong, no, it's just the sound of the city. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdley and find Noelle. For you see, Birdley, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles. I know that probably the operatic voice, like both from her sound effect and from how the laugh goes, is probably like that's probably like the closest to canon thing that she's got, which she sounds like the freaking bee queen from Conker's Bad Fur Day. But for me, I think Wynant is like the best voice style for her personally. Hold on. Stay hydrated. Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? No triple truces. Har har, very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chances with you than her. Noelle joined the party. Noelle has joined your party. You are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. So, any idea where Susie is? What? What? I'm just asking! It's a normal question! Mouse! I love that sound effect so much. Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse holes? Annoying mouse room. Chris, if the mice hit a wall, they'll come over here. Are you using those blasts to get them into the hole? That's fine. I got it. I got it. I'm good at this game. Chris! Gosh, you did it on purpose, didn't you? It's like when they swap my eggnog with mayo. Oh, that's evil. Chris, you sick fuck. That's awful. Looks like that took care of it. Oh my god. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Huh? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please explain what's going on?
Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle?
Well, yes?
Oh boy.
You and Vibra-Kun explained how battles work to Noelle.
I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy. Yeah. And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah.
You and Noelle show the enemy 10 and 11 care!
Nice.
That's fine, I just want to get hit by all of them. Every one of them. That was the intention. If Vibra-Kun was healthy. Fucking Noelle face. Does she just do that every time she gets hit? Noelle's like Hunter yellow and Susie's pink. Shut up! No! Nuh-uh, I refuse. Susie's are clearly purple. My colorblind ass says they're purple. Purple and pink are different. One's red and blue, one's red and white. Easy. I messed up my Play-Doh as a kid. I mixed the red and the white and made pink Play-Doh. I had pink Play-Doh as a kid. Anyway. Ambulances beeps towards you. I love how she just, like, if you're doing, like, the not, you know, the unweird route, like, Susie's just, or everyone is just instantly on board with Noelle. Needles aren't scary. Medicine's important, you know? This girl is so sweet. Let's give her free bullets. All in a day's work. Wee woo! WarioWare minigame. Which, fucking guy. I have been road raging a lot recently, which is weird. I made it such a point in my life to not get, like, short with people on the road. But, like, for some reason, recently, it's just been happening a lot more. We are Addisons! All we do is advertise! This is an advertisement too! Advertisements now only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. Oh. Susie? She's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Who's that person she's with anyway? Looks kind of like... No! They're looking over here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It's often called the normal route. Makes sense because normal is often considered the opposite. Yeah. Generally speaking, I guess. Terminology-wise. Aww. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. Nice. Hey, Virus, you've gotta pay! So, what have I been playing recently? What was I thinking of playing recently? I've been defaulting, weirdly enough, I've been defaulting to Poker Night at the inventory recently. Don't do that. Don't do that, computer. Stop that. Ambulance is sucking up coffee out of a tall glass. You know what? Actually, I'm on a subject change to something that we're probably going to get to this episode in a minute. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Now, I fucking don't do this. Well, I mean, but it's something different on the weird route, isn't it? I think. Really? You really think so? Coming from Susie expert Chris, thanks. Hey, Chris, how did you become the Susie expert? Pink and yellow poster. I'm not looking at anything in this game. We're not playing this game anymore. This game is stupid and bullshit, and I hate it, actually. Hey, got any way to deal with crushing existential dread? Asking for a friend. A friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me. No, third time for that. Damn. Isn't it interesting that these cat windows only appear when you're with Noelle, and the cats and then disappear when you're on the weird ride, making them look even more like Friend's eyes. Pink and yellow poster. Yeah. What's this way? Are you just gonna... Okay. Fine. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that attack combination before. Vibracune uses a text document as a tissue. Noelle offered a cold compress.
Yeah, I'm home free!
Vibracune is sweating suspiciously.
Oh, two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes?
Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're friends. Yep, that's right, we're friends. It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that.
Ah, you two don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes?
Looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, you keep standing on this one. Okay, now you come over here. Nice teamwork. So, Spamton's in this chapter. You became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. Spamton's in this chapter, and I will never be able to have this conversation. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? Thank God you didn't prank her there. Of course not. I would not. Oh. Lamau. You're here. Sorry, Chris. While I've been looking for Noelle, I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy Theme Park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still trucies, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me, having a good time. Nice. No one else to get in the way.
Queen! I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness. Together.
Oh. it's, how do I put this? Very smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you.
Haha! I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste. Mwah!
Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples.
I will soon in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider.
Haha, yes, ooh, so good, looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Bergley. Keep going, I'm right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Phew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris. Wait. Let's get going, Chris. Just realized I can't see anything. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. What is this? Chris, can you stop looking at this? You became lost in the craftsmanship. Why do we have to look at it twice? There's so much to look at here. Chris! It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? If I say I like it, will you stop looking at it? Hey, isn't this thing just the best? This statue seems to suck bad. Chris! There's no reason to look at this. Damn. God, again, the missable dialogue in Deltarune. One of my favorites. First two ad guys you meet are pink and something I'm curious about. The white queen looks like that because she's the only thing that isn't obviously something in the real world at first glance. But why? Huh. That statue is fire. This statue seems to suck bad. Energetic music wafts from the boxes. You are filled with the power of musical bagels.
Yo, how's it hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Gotta buy new gear. Gotta get new kicks. I wanna be a car. Good thinking, KK. We gotta have a way to get around. Honk, honk! Did you like the big statue? Building it sucked.
Took a lot of scrap.
The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. What'll it be, Chief? I got CD bagels, $80 a pop. Get eye for music.
Oh, storage, okay.
And who is that? Mademoiselle.
Leave her alone, Cap.
Nice radio antenna you got there.
Those are antlers, Cap.
Huh? Let's play her a song.
Holiday Studio is honestly a banger. Stay hydrated. Does it change this? It doesn't change this. I can't hear this part of the song without thinking. I always imagine that in the fucking song. Run that line motif. Fuck it, we're winning. Smells like ozone. Alright, she has a sleep move also. I think I'll let Hilo use a spell. She like never does that stuff. See? A spell. I let Noelle do a spell. And the game is better for it. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2. Free samples. Would you like one? You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it.
This is the hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot. 50% off. For $100, choose your own flavor. Okay, choose your own flavor.
So Spamton. Spamton's in this chapter. And in the series, if you might recall, the series proper, I gave a very distinct voice for Spamton that I did, where the process that we took for that, it took a lot of editing and asking May to basically, an assist from May on how to do it, was we sat down and recorded the session just fine, but then we did the, we sat down and recorded the session as normal. Like, we were on the couch recording together. And then we did the... Yep, right there, right at the car. And we did, you know, whatever. Figure that out later. We did the, when we did the episode initially, we were all on the couch together recording, and I'm gonna like just put this down for a second so I can figure it out. And her attack spell is better than Susie's. Huh. Interesting. So we were all on the couch recording together. We recorded it in session, but we had an idea for how to do Spamton's voice, or rather I did, at least. It's kind of group effort. So I went back, and at home, May sent me the video files of the episodes, and I recorded them separately. I recorded all of them separately. Recorded it as if, and I recorded the lines as if Spamton... I would finish the lines themselves. I would write full dialogue for the lines to be. And then I would create a fake ad line, or a fake line for the ads, the, like, in-between lines for all of Spamton's dialogue. And we, and May, like, snipped them together to piece them into one coherent, into the dialogue you see. Holy shit, that took a long time to explain. I am sorry for that. We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, so I would take something like, Spamton would say, what's a Spamton line? Hey, if it isn't a lightener, hey, 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 all alone. I would say something like, are you out here all by yourself? And then, but I would take the line, I would say the line like that, but I would record the all alone on a late night and write a line around that and separate it, and then May would edit those together. And sometimes I would try to mix as many of the bracketed texts into one thing as possible. And I remember one that I came up with that I was proud of was the, I thought I was pretty proud of was the, I said, this funky little sponge is so absorbent, you'll feel that it abandoned you for the slime on your counter. Something like that. But the thing about that is that I'm honestly, looking back, not super pleased with the Spamton voice that I did in the channel. Because... I'm not super pleased with that voice because the impression that or the voice that I gave Spamton was kind of just what a lot of other people were doing with Spamton's voice at the time. Like, just doing it as the typical salesman style voice, which I had imagined for the Addisons. And then doing the...
Chris? You aren't going to touch that cheese, are you?
I am going to touch the cheese. You rub the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly... So... I did the episode... I did Spamton's voice, like, just very much like this, like based off of the You Got Mail, which is where Spamton's dialogue came from. But that's not initially what I thought of, the cheese was destroyed. Feels like you lost sight of what was important. The initial voice that I had imagined Spamton having was, much more just on the angle of, like, he's this totally messed up, wretched little guy. So we'll see it when we get to him, definitely. Fucking nailed it. That makes a lot more sense with an actual mouse for that to be following. Again, never played Chapter 2 on, Never played Chapter 2 on, with keys before. The very first specific character that I can say, like, was the voice that the type of voice I imagined Spamton having was from the Tick TV show, or animated series. It's the character, the evil midnight bomber. What bombs at midnight? That, like, just that kind of raspy craziness is, like, kind of that's more the angle that I imagined Spamton sounding like, and going even fucking further with it.
It's a dead end? The switch didn't seem to work.
Chris! The platform's falling! Help me! Chris, what are you doing? You made me...
Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you?
This one's falling too! Chris, whatever you just did, keep doing it! Ah, Chris. Stuck on this puzzle, I see. I thought I heard Noelle calling for help, but... I get what the sound was now. Chris, your brain must be crying. Poor, sweet Noelle. Where could she be now? Stuck on a puzzle just like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. She's but a powerless doe without my help. Powerless?! Though being alone might be better than being with you.
Oh, you're fine. Take it off. Damn it, I wanted to see if I could just do all of this without fucking looking at the Burley dialogue, or without looking at the scene here, so I could just do the Burley dialogue.
I can read her like a strategy guide, which I have never needed, by the way. You may see her as a simpleton girl next door. Simpleton?! But the reality, I see who she is. A love-struck girl with her heart on her sleeve. And Chris, the target of that affection, may be surprising to you. Birdley? Birdley knows? What? How did you solve that?! Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle! It's not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke! Get it? Let no one think otherwise! Especially Susie! You know she just lorded over me!
think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyway, let's keep going.
Noelle is now immune to mice. Tremendous. So yeah, you're gonna be getting more of the director's cut Spamton voice for actor's cut, Sonic Adventure DX cut of Spamton voice when we get up to him in this chapter. Noel got nervous and looked at the ground. The enemies got shriveled and tired from lack of attention.
Look me.
Mouse's clicking sounds more like splat noises. Gonna do this fight differently.
Catch me, catch me.
Is this Birdly fight? It's Birdly fight.
Noelle? What are you doing with Chris?
We have a truce?
A truce with Chris? That's impossible! And that would be double truces.
Huh?
Worry not, my dearest Noelle. I know what you really want to say.
You do? Going along with all this, you feel forced, don't you? It's why you're not with Queen right now. Birdly, you get it?
Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. To be on their side. Kidnapper! Chris, our truce is over! Noelle, this may hurt, but it's to help you. Wait, just listen to me.
We can pause for one moment for the music. One frozen chicken coming up. Oh, that's not possible. I don't even know how many are left. Anyway, encourage Noelle to use her mind. Her magic increased. Birdly found her smarts appealing.
Chris, I get it. Your head's gone. Chris, I get it.
Your head's gotten whatever.
Big from solving that puzzle with dumb luck.
Well, I already don't get the it smells like frozen chicken. Oh, I already. Fuck off, game. So I'm already not gonna get that new dialogue. So, oh well, or unique dialogue, whatever.
So now you think it's your chance to usurp me at my weakest by taking my most precious thing, Noelle!
Fucking dickhead. Fun fact. Don't ever refer to a person as a thing.
But guess what, Chris? I have one or more things you will never have! Behold! Comrades!
Eat this burger, Noelle.
That's right, Chris. Unlike you, I have a loving team behind me. And you'll never beat us fighting alone. Hey, wait. Where'd the other guys go?
Playable Birdly to replace Susie in the chapter went never. 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 Playable Birdly fine, but never replace Susie. Play dumb. Why not? Chris, you can also eat a burger. Yeah, you can have a burger. I've been craving burgers like insane recently.
Ah, Chris. A shame I must defeat someone so lowly.
Birdly like that.
My allies are gone?
Ha! They're probably just helping Queen search for me. Shut up, Chris! Shut up! I don't care if you're not saying anything!
Goddamn bird. Ooh, fucking Jebel ass pattern.
Summon more guys? I don't need to do that! Just wait! The original ones are gonna come back any minute now! Don't worry, why are you hitting me? Don't worry, it's part of my calculations!
I don't think I've seen that one before either. Birdly thanks Noelle profusely.
Defeated. Damn it!
Birdly, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him.
Go easier? Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! The only one going easy mode was me.
You look exhausted.
I'm only tired of holding back my true power.
Ah, Noelle. It'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard, and maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Sometimes I can't believe how cool I am. He hit me in the face with a tornado.
After defeating Birdly, a certain scent hangs in the air. You are filled with the power of chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Oh. Well, this looks like a scenario. I see no reason to... Noelle, honey, where are you?
Oh no, here she comes. Noelle, come home. I made a battery acid pie.
Oh, Chris, perfect timing.
Have you seen...
Oh, my luxurious queen!
Oh, my circus, Chris, get in the car.
My queen, where are you? I baked you a gamer's delight.
She's not here.
It's like probably a Mountain Dew Jello pie or something. G Fuel pie.
That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems... cool. Robotic, even.
Chris, Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone get in the car. Chris, press direction keys to steer. I love the idea that... Chris, don't hit the cars. I will do my best. I will try to get Tiny Car for the house. Or for the town. So much traffic. Isn't it wonderful? Lightners love traffic. They look it up all the time. Oopsie.
Actually, I'm not...
Stop everything. Chris, get the banana.
Potassium.
Do you know how not to hit any of the cars? I've done it without hitting the cars before. Is there like a specific thing to do to make it not happen? Oh my circuits, it's a traffic jam. Gamers Delight Mountain Dew cheesecake with Dorito crust. Ugh. Yeah, probably. A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a deer and get and press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road. You can hold brake to make it impossible to hit any car, to hit away cars. Oh! No, you... It's okay, I'm skipping this. It's okay, I'm skipping this. It's okay, I'm skipping this. Because I'm going back. I'm doing that again. Because I want to see that. I want to do that. How do you do the brakes with the... to not do it? Do you just have to... To not, to be doing the brakes, is it just holding back on the stick, or back on the keys, or is it... Is there... Do you press C or something, or... Cool. We're doing this until we hit nobody. Okay, so holding back doesn't do it. Okay, hold on. We're going back. We're gonna be doing this again. Because I just skipped over a bunch of dialogue I've also never seen. We're gonna be doing this a couple of times in a row. Spoilers, but we're almost done stream. I think just hold back, it makes an animation thing. Doing it again. Chris, are you trying to get the Electro Dasher? I didn't know that was its name, NPC, because you don't have to quite do a no-hit for that. I didn't know that. Last time they never started running away from you, so you had it. It was there, the white lines from the car. It's when the headlights had the flashing effect. Huh. I've never seen all of that. There was also a bunch of dialogue it looked like I was missing from my skipping just then. So we're gonna do... I'm gonna see what that dialogue was that was just missing. Also, holding C skips the dialogue, so that's useful. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna hit every car. We're gonna do something else this time, because I'm curious if any other changes happen. And then we're gonna do it for real until we don't get them. Oh, okay, gotcha. So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Lightners love traffic, they look it up all the time. Poor Noelle, she would have loved hitting all these cars. Actually, I think more, Stop everything! Chris, get the banana. Chris, you are going to get sick. Here comes a crossing, get ready to stop. Well, that was funny. Okay, time to do that again, but for real. But for real, actually, this time. It keeps trying to recenter this on my screen whenever it does that. Interesting.
Your hair does explode.
Take 3? Take 3. I've never seen the Chris, you're going to get sick. Potassium.
Here comes a crossing. Get ready to stop. Oh, my circuits, it's a traffic jam. A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a dear and go press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road. I'll go too. No. You must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape. Okay. Just hurry up, please.
Get an Electro Dasher in town. No hit run, too. How do you get it if you... What was the, You said you can get it without doing the no hit run. How do you get it that way?
Next up is my CD of vintage hard disk noises. Chris, please hurry.
The bluebird of crappiness. Fly high, bluebird. Fly high.
The bluebird of crappiness. Very important. Very important. Stay hydrated. Actually, I'm gonna pause for 1 second here. Give me just a moment. Alrighty, we are back.
Hey, it's me! Everybody's favorite
#1 rated salesman 1997.
Spanton G. Spanton! Whoa! If it isn't a lightener! Hey! Looks like you're all alone on a late night. All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are? Sales gone down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can! Ah! Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you. If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates its $4.99 life when you can be a big shot? Big shot! That's right! Now's your chance to be a big shot! And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink plug. Yeah, you want it. You want hyperlink plugged, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me your
Heart-shaped object.
your lightener, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off?
Don't you want to be a big shot?
Hey! I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid. That's the attitude, you little slime. Deals like this only come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Enlarge yourself.
Be a big shot. See, it was the initial, like, garbage, like street living, crazy, fucked up little guy voice that I initiated for Spanton, but also that particular, now's your chance to be a big shot, is more like in tone with how I pictured Spanton's voice actually being. That's actually another funny story. I originally wanted to, I initially pitched to me the idea of making Spanton's voice artificially higher pitched. Because, like, the idea of, like, if this is what Spanton's original voice sounded like, doing something along these lines, then the idea of him being potentially shrunk by the acid, the idea of just having the only difference be, because they're all, like, robotic or mechanical or whatever, having it be that just pitched up would be a good way to indicate that he shrank.
There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Believe it or... I used to be a big shot. The biggest. But now, I need a little generosity. That's right, and I don't mean money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. Press F1.
Press F1 for
Help.
Now's the chance. Now's the chance. Now's the chance. Honestly, I might be laying a little thick the gravel on this first one.
There's nothing wrong. A
funny theory is that all the hyperlink blocks are word art like tennis. Yes, I've seen that, and I appreciate that idea a lot. I'll probably, for the channel itself, I'm gonna go back and do, like, my channel itself, I'm gonna do a Spanton, like a redo of a bunch of voice videos. Obviously, there's gonna be voice acting videos on the channels, like what, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a Spanton one, but yeah, the gravelly, crazy voice is more in line with the Spanton voice. So
I was only ever in it for the
freedom
to make your own deals, to call your own shots, and sometimes in the morning a little hyperlink plug. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal, Spampton? Take the deal. Now that's what I'm talking about! You got guts, kid. That's
Discomfort and abdominal pain.
in my guts. Meet local singles straight from
My...
Damn it.
Oh, I almost had it. Screw it. Smells like Cromer.
Don't worry, kid. I will give you
Deal insurance.
only for the low, low price of 1,000 kromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is
Dead.
What? You don't have enough wacky stacks? Kid, you're killing me. Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Transmit Cromer. Congratulations, you are the 100th visitor. Click here to
Die.
Don't worry, kids, I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free Cromer! What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me.
Desperate.
But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot single, 100 customer, and most of all,
Hyperlink plot.
will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. Wrong. 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 Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid.
You won. Got 0 XP and negative $5.
Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my
Homemade storefront site.
in the trash area closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget
To like and subscribe.
for more
Hyperlink plot.
It's a dumpster. Looks like there's a pillow inside. Moving on. Spanthan Angel in Chapter 2 and Rousey Angel in Chapter 4. Gaster Angel in Chapter 6. When is Rousey Angel in Chapter 4? Get in. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the Queen signal, she will come running.
Why do you need to find Noelle so badly?
What are you saying? The city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency.
You're actually worried about her?
I would be if I wasn't going to find her. I would be if I wasn't going to find her.
But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make it your peon?
Haha, no. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong.
Huh? What do you...
Chris, stop the car. I also love that Queen is just having Chris drive the whole time.
What's wrong with it?
Phew. I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key items. Toodles. Phew. Somehow I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. Rousey's revived Chris spell during the Titan battle. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can hit... Okay, 3 Electro Dashers and still get the mini car, a mini one in your town. Okay. Duly noted. Where's mixtape? Why don't I have mixtape?
Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry. Pushed my tummy to hear a cool song.
I guess that explains that pink and yellow lines at the bottom. What? Oh, it's the sign. I guess that answers that.
Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world, this big city, it's so wild. Kind of makes my head spin. Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? When I said the city makes my head spin, I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know? And Des always told me she'd take me. Somewhere like this. Somewhere with shining lights. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the 4 of us were kids. Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I know we never found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. But for some reason I feel nostalgic thinking about it. Swiping away my tears with Azzy's jacket, with warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. It's the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone knows how weird you are.
December word. It's a ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. I don't think I ever put together the happy faces on the balloons.
Oh no, she's coming back this way! I'll hide in that stall.
Hey, check this out. We just always got baseballs. Sweet, right? Where's my prize?
Oh, here!
Haha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this.
How was that?
Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Chris, there you are.
Chris, check out my new attack.
You felt slightly healed.
How's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris.
Oh, yes. She is a real master at it, Chris.
God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake.
Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone? I'm giving it to Susie, but like, I'm gonna assume if you get the Rousey plush, that appears in chapter 4, right? That would be in Rousey's room.
Huh? What? Alright, where the hell did you get this?
Perhaps they won it at the orb tossing game.
Yeah, like Chris could ever win that. He must have stole it or something.
Stole it? Wow, they must have really wanted to give it to you.
Well, it takes guts to do something stupid like that. Don't think I'm gonna let you outdo me. If you're gonna pull some stupid stunt like that, Then I'll steal you something too. Cool box. Ah! Noelle?
The hell are you doing in there? That's cheating. Glad you're okay, though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kind of worried. Wait.
Aren't you on their side?
Huh? Wait. Chris, help me. That's right. We have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team.
Oh, really? Well, if Chris said so, I guess. Didn't really want to kill you anyway. So, get in line already.
Oh, okay. Chris also said I should be behind Susie.
Well, if Chris said so, let's go already. I will also join. Necessary, very important part of the game here.
He's still there, though.
You can have multiple Star Walker by doing that. That's insane. Is there a save point up here? All right, cool. Well, that was fun. I think I'm actually I think that's a pretty good place to call it. Shredded my voice a little bit on the Spamton there, but we got up to him. We got up to Spamton. We made it through Cyber City basically. Yeah, I think that was a good one. I'm the joinable Star Walker. Well, I'm gonna call it there. It's about dinner time for me. I'm gonna go relax, chill out, watch a movie, and call it an evening, I'd say. Everyone, thank you all for joining in. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Let's hop out of here. Yeah. All right. Next time, looks like we're gonna be getting to, oh, hold on, did I have a, no, I didn't make an ending one yet, I guess. Oopsie. Maybe I'll make an ending slide at some point. Well, thank you all so much for joining in. Next time we're gonna keep on going with this, and hopefully by then I'll have thought of some other streams to follow that with.